Every year, media and fans do their best to try to find a new storyline in the AFC West. Some team that can knock off the big bad wolf, the 9-time division champs. And every year, it's the same old, same old. Is this the season that the Los Angeles Chargers finally break through? No, probably not. But we still need to wrap up preview number 15 of 32 here on the Dettitude podcast as we're close to turning the corner to the second half of these things. Now, I'm no huge fan of Coach Jim Harbaugh, but there's little question he brought some swag to a team that desperately needed it. The Chargers won 11 games for the first time in 6 seasons and for just the second time since they went 13-3 in 2009. If he's going to really turn a corner and give Kansas City a run for the money, there's no better time than the present. Quarterback Justin Herbert is entering his 6th season, and he's regressed a bit from his first 3 campaigns. He lost his 2 starting running backs from last season, and they were replaced with a veteran and a rookie. Najee Harris comes over from Pittsburgh, but he's already questionable for week 1 after he suffered, get this, an injury to his eye due to an incident with some fireworks during a 4th of July celebration. You can't make this stuff up. Whether or not Harris is ready, rookie Omarion Hampton, who was the 22nd pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, will get a chance to be the featured back. He rushed for more than 3,000 yards combined his final 2 seasons at North Carolina. The Bolts get some help at receiver as their old friend Keenan Allen returns after 1 season with the Chicago Bears. At 33 years old, he likely once again will become Herbert's top target. What are you talking about, Derry? There's Ladd McConkey. Yeah, Ladd McConkey, the 2024 second-round pick who gave the Chargers more than they could have ever hoped for with 82 receptions for 1,149 yards and 7 touchdowns. I still think Herbert's going to look to Keenan Allen first, but we'll see. And there's Quentin Johnson, who also has big play potential. He scored 8 touchdowns in his 2nd season, and he upped his average yards per catch from 11.3 to 12.9. Look, as we pop into their schedule, I will tell you that most of the time I have a good idea of what I'm going to pick before I even get into these previews. With this team, I changed my mind when I looked at this. 8 of the team's first 13 games are at home, and there's no reason to think an 11-win team from last year with a healthy quarterback can't go through this stretch at 8-5 at the very worst. You look at that stretch starting with Kansas City and Brazil. Okay, so they lose that. But then you look through, easily you can find 8 wins before you get to Philadelphia in week 14 on that Monday night in December the 8th. Look, I can find 2 more wins after that, and that gets me to 10, really without trying all that hard. I am not sure this is one I want to bet, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if the Chargers find a way to win 11 or 12 games this season, which still, sorry folks, won't be good enough to unseat you know who.